K that's going to be the line that approaches. That's going to tell us our line. Okay, so let's make a chart. You guys, there isn't any special way to graph an exponential function. You have to make a chart, okay? Or a table. I'm gonna pick another relatively like a large negative number, and then I'm just gonna go pick my numbers again. Now, if it was a fraction, like if your b was a fraction, like 1/2 or something like that, you guys, then I wouldn't pick a really large negative number. I'd pick a really large positive number. Okay. Now, when you put these into your calculator, you have to be really careful. So let me show you what I mean. Again, you really need to think about those parentheses. So we're going to do 2 raised to -8 plus 3 minus 5. Because you can put it all into your calculator that way, then and your calculator will understand that what's in parentheses is your exponent. You hit equals, and did you get -4.96875? Okay.
And how do you do it on the other calculator?
Which calculator?
This one.
You would actually have to do the 2, and then the y to the x, and then you would put -3 in. Okay. What was the next one? -2 plus 3 minus 5. Did you guys get -3? Okay. 2 raised to -1 plus 3 minus 5. Two raised to 0 plus 3, right? It's plus 3 minus 5. So do you guys see? It's really moving. It's moving it up, and it's changing that y-intercept. And then what did you get when you plugged in 1?
11.
Do I need to? Should I go to 2? Should I find the answer if I plug in 2?
No.
Why not? Why should I not find it?
Because it's not going to be on the graph.
It's not going to be on the graph. We're already off the graph, so you guys, -8, and it's going to be -0.5, almost close to -5. So -8, going to be really close. And then -2 is going to be -3. -1 is -1. 0 is 3. And 1 is 11. And you guys, I kind of touched it, but this is my asymptote. Okay. So I've got my domain, which is x is what? What's my domain? All real numbers. What is my range? Okay, so what line is it approaching? So do we want it to equal -5 or be greater than -5? Yep. So again, your range depends on what line it's approaching. And it's approaching that -5. So that means my asymptote is what? Y equals -5. So when you go to do your homework tonight, you guys, this is what you're doing, okay? You're gonna graph it, make a table. So you're gonna start it. And I want to at least get started on number 3 before you guys go. There any questions over this one? Okay, number 3. Now what is A, you guys? On this one, what is A? 0.1, what is B? 6. What is H? H is nothing, right? There's no H, so there's no H. So that means that it's not going to be shifted to the right or the left, okay? You guys, if it's shifted to the, if it's not shifted, it's going to be what's over B. And then what is my K? That K is really telling us what our range is going to be and what our asymptote is going to be. Okay, so what do I need to do? Make a what? We're just going to start with -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now watch. When you do this one, 0.1 times 6 raised to the -3rd power. And I did it again. I did it wrong. I did this the other day. Oh, no, I didn't. I know what I did wrong. I forgot to subtract the 3, didn't I? There we go. That's much better. -2.9995. 0.1 times 6 raised to the -2 power minus 3. Is everyone getting the same answers? Like, are you having trouble with the calculator? Because you guys are going to have to know how to do this on the calculator. And then what did you get for 3? What did you get? 18.6. Okay. Do you guys see how it just did that massive jump, right? So it's going to be moved. So tonight, I would just start your graphing. So there's, like, in the workbook, I've given you some graphing on both pages. So you might want to get some of those started. And then tomorrow we'll finish this up, okay?